All right, it's Monday. You know what that means. It's time for a new artisanal Sudoku. This is volume 185. We've got Hot Plate by James Sinclair. Before we get going, if you like what I do, please hit like and subscribe. It is free for you, but it does me a lot of good. Let's see what we got. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Thermometer and black crop keys. Okay, normal Sudoku rules 1 to 9 in every row, every column, and 3 by 3 box. We have thermometers. So the digits have to increase from the bulb. This circle is the bulb end, and they have to strictly increase. They cannot lower or stay the same. Then black crop keys, these have a 1 to 2 ratio. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8, etc. Let's see what we can do. All right, so this immediately says this is going to be a 1, 2, 4, or 8. Then this is also a 1, 2, 4, or 8. But we know 1 and 8 cannot be in the middle, so those are 2 or 4. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Interesting. So this could be a 1, 2. Okay, so this has to be a 3, 6. Because this has to have a 2 or a 4 on it. So if this is a 2, then it would be 1, 2, 4. Then this one, yeah, this has to be a 3, 6. This has to be a 3, 6. So, okay. This can also be a 3, 6 though. Now this one over here, this could easily be a 2, 1, 2. So that could be a 1. Actually, 2, 1, 2. So that's no, that can't be a 4 because it's down here. Yeah. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now up here, this is going to be more than likely a 1, 2. And then a 3, 6, but it's not a guarantee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all 5s. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 6, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, but then we can delete that, and that's a 3 or 6. Okay, and then we know 5 and 7 can never be on a black crop key. Delete 5 and 7 from there as well. And then we have everything else is the same. Okay. This is, okay, so it's 3, 6 pair. So I'm going to delete the 3 and 6 from there. So this is 2, 4, 5. So this one can no longer be a 5. It could still be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is not looking good. So we know 2 and 4 are definitely on here. 1, 2, 4, or 2, 4, 8. Okay, so this can no longer be a 6. That can't be a 5. Minimum or maximum 4, 5, 6. That can no longer be, this can't be a 6 because then this would, actually no, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Almost made a big old mistake there. Okay, so this could be 6, 3, 2, or 8. That's not helpful. Okay. All right, so we know that in here, 1 and 2 are definitely on here. So we can delete the 1 and 2 from there, 1 and 2 from there. So this can no longer be a 2 or 3. So this is 3, 4, 4, 5. So this cannot be a 3. So this is a 6. That's a 3. And then this will be an 8. And that's a 9. So this is a 4. You can delete the 4s from there and 4 from there. Okay. And then I can delete the 8, 9 from there, so that can't be a 7, 8 or 6, 7. So this is now a 2. That's a 1. Delete those 2s. Okay. And that's not 1, 2. So this should be a 1, 2 pair if I did the logic correctly. So that's 4 is gone. So I can pencil mark 6s down here. So 6s will be there. That's fine. It's okay. Good. Now, so we know 1, 2 are there. But there's multiple options for the rest of it. Okay. All right. Ooh, no. Oh, this is a 3, 6 pair now. So this is a 5, 7. And we know 7's going to be down here and 7's going to be there. Okay. Actually, so yeah, we can do 5, 7's there and 5, 7's here. And then whatever is not in this one goes over here. I think is what's happening there. So the 9's are up there. All right, that's not helpful. Okay, let's see what we got here. That can't be, those can't be 1s. That's a 4, 8 pair. So then we have a 1, 9 there. This could still be 8, 4, 8 though. It doesn't, black crop keys don't say that they have to be descending or ascending. So that could definitely still be a 4, 8, 4 or 8, 4, 8. But it cannot be a 1. It cannot be a 1. Could be 8, 4, 2 still. So 1s are the down here or here. So this is a 1, 9 still. We know that. We know it's a 1, 9 pair. I'm going to do it like this. Sometimes I generally don't like doing the top notes because I just don't think they look as good. It's all about aesthetics. Okay, so 2 is definitely down here, so then we know 2 is definitely over here. Let me do that one. Wait, hang on. This is a 2, 3, 6 triple. 2, 3. So this is a 5, 7, 9. Yeah, okay, so then this is going to be a 1. That's a 9. So then we can delete the 1s from there. So it's a 2, 4, 8. So then this is going to be a 1, 5, 7. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. So 9 has to be in one of those 3 in this box. So this is a 4. We know we can place that as a 4, so that's going to be a 5 and 3, 4 stays. So this is a 2, 8 pair. Okay. That's no longer a 5. So up here is no longer a 3 or 4. 2, 6, 8. Okay. Okay, so if this is a 5, this would have to be a 6, 7, which would delete all of those. So this can no longer be a 5. If that's a 6, 7, then these would both have to be 5s. So this cannot be a 6 either. Could this be a 5? This is a 5. All right, so let me just put that 5 there. That would be a 7, that would be a 6. But what would this be? So this cannot be a 5 either. So does this become a 5, 6, 7 triple? No, because it could be 4, 5, 7, and then that'd be a 6, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can remove that yet. Ah, yeah, this 5. Come on, man, pay attention. That's a 6. So this is a 7. That's a 5, 7. Ay. Look at that. How long was that staring at me? Staring me right in the face. 5, 7 is gone. 6, 7 is gone. 6, 7 is gone. So this can no longer be a 5, so it's an 8, 9 pair. That could still work. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, I think that all still works. This is not a 6 though. So this is 5, 8, 9 triple, because that's a 3, 4 pair. This can no longer be a 4. That cannot be 4 or 3. That's a 1, 2 pair. So this should now be a 3, 4, which puts this as a 6. So that's a 3. That 6, that 6, that 3. Yay. That's a 5, 8, 9. Oh, 3 there, 6 there. I am making a mess of this, let me tell you. Okay. So here has to be a 1, 2, 4, 8 in some capacity. So that's not a 4, that cannot be a 1. So 3s are here. This cannot be a 3 because this would have to be a 6, and that's impossible now. So 3s are there, okay. Does that help? This can no longer be a 4, which means that can no longer be a 5. So this is 2, 3, 8. Okay, 9s have to be in this column. So that's not a 9. Okay, so that's maximum of 8. So we know the 9s are here. That's a 4. Come on, man, pay attention. That's a 3. Okay, so then we have 5, 7, 8, 9, and 4 in here as well. So this is a 4. That's going to be a 6, 3. That's a 3 as well. Okay, so then we have a 2. This is a 6. That'll be a 3. That's not a 3. That's not a 3 or a 6. That can no longer be a 2, so it's a 4, 5 pair. So delete that 4. And it's 4, 5 pair and ascending, so it has to go up. So that'll be a 7. That's an 8. Okay, look at that. So then we have a 9 here. That's an 8, which puts this as a 5. Oh, word. We are getting there. Taking me a while. This is a 3 now. Okay. 1, 2, 5, and 9 are in here. It's a 1, 2 pair. Okay. All right. 6s. So this is a 6. Puts that as a 6, and that. So 6s are done. We have 3s and 6s out of here. pencil mark 7s here. What do we need up here? We need a 1, 2, 7 triple to finish off the 1, okay, which puts this as a 4, 8, 9. Oh, not quite. 4s are almost solved. Okay, what do we see? 4s are like that. Ah, this is a 4. I'm not paying attention. 8, 4. That could still be a 2, 8. Ah, those are not 8s. So it's a 1, 2 or a 2, 4. And then this has to be a 1, 2. Okay, so that's not a 1. So this is a 5, 7, 9. So this will be a 9, which puts this as a 5, 7. Gonna delete that 9, which puts this as a 9. Then this will be a 2, which puts this as a 1. That's not a 1 anymore. This is. So this is a 1, 2 pair. So this doesn't work. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 2, 4, and that's a 1, 2, 1. There it is. Let me just do a check mark. Yes, okay. I just lost my mind thinking I just failed right there after 16 minutes. 8 there. That's a 4, so that'd be a 2, 8. This is now a 7, 1, 2, which deletes that 7, so we have a 5, 9 pair. This is a 1, don't have to worry about what pairs there. This is a 1, 2, and then this is a 7, 8. Okay, I can delete that 9. So this is a 5, 7 pair, and we can solve that. 5, 7, 9, 5, which puts this as a 9. Delete that 9. Then we need a 8 there, 7 here, so that's an 8. 7, 8. Delete that. This is now a 5, 7, 5, which puts a 9 here, 9 there. Then we need 2, 5, 5 there, 2 here, which puts this as a 4 and a 7, 4 here, 7 here. Whoa, sub 18 minutes. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I was losing my brain there. My mind was just out of control. Don't know what was happening.